We are back with more Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. So just to start off, we need to equip new shit. So we have a combat suit that I could use, but we have to use some Sith armor for now. And I will use that combat suit in just a little bit. But anyway,
Sure.
now we look like a Sith. We are styling, and people are going to be jealous of us. But anyway, where am I going? We need to head to the lower city now. Which is, what is this over here? Oh, to Upper City South. Okay. So that's not where we need to go. We need to head all the way down here and go to the lower city. Alright, so making progress. That's always good. And just a long run all the way down here. Okay, lower city time. Let's just run past this Sith guard. Wonder if he says anything about Karth. Okay, I thought I clicked on it, but apparently I didn't. And he did not say anything about Karth. I guess he doesn't care since he's with me. And, uh-oh. Vex are nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulkars are the strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Okay. So, Vex and Vulkars. What's this about? Oh! That was cheap. Sith aren't welcome here. Dude was just fighting somebody else and they decided to run up and... Anyway. We are very low on health. Damn. When did that happen? Okay. Well, let's try to kill some people right quick. And I missed every single flurry. That is awesome. Awesome times. Oh, that should kill him. And he should be dead now. Good job. Any more remains? There are some over here. Excellent. So, where are we? We are in the lower city. I believe these are apartments. Yeah. I'll get into that in a little bit. I want to explore the lower city a little bit first. And there is nothing here. Oh, there's the cantina. Ah. Let's go ahead and head into the cantina. Oh, come on. Hold on, the Sith commanders have said that I can't let any of you troopers into the cantina while you're on duty. Not on duty. No, then why are you in uniform? Sorry. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks for being an asshole. Let's just go ahead and equip the combat suit. Alright, now we can go in.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to big, bad bounty hunter Kalo Nord. Nah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
Uh-oh. One. What do you mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo. We're members of the Black Vulkar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
Two.
Well, y'all's threats are not preventing him from counting, that's for sure. It's 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
Well, damn. Okay, I'm just gonna let him walk on by because pretty sure if you do not let him walk on by, then it could be pretty bad. So let's pick up shit and keep wondering, what is this? Another cutscene.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl should not be in a bar. This is no place for a little girl. If the little girl is smart, she run away from home now.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs a lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We want no trouble with Wookiee. Our problem is with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. You know, y'all are all talk. Just want to pick on somebody smaller than you. Let's talk to this little group here.
I recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
That's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Okay, well I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Okay, tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell me about Kalo Nord.
KotOR's one of the most
KotOR.
famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to me. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Kalo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay, that will be it. I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Alright, so we get experience points for all of that. I think here is where I want to go next. Let's talk to Zax. I've not seen you here, human. You are new to the bounty office. Yes, my name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows that I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hunt with all the answers. Jeez. Let's see. Gunnery said I should speak with you about the Raggle serum. Yeah, Brackle Serum is worth 1,000 credits. Why does Davik want the serum so badly? But we know this. Medicine is big business. If people are sick with the rat ghoul disease they need the cure, Davik can charge anything he wants and the people will still pay. Okay, I don't have the serum yet. Tell me about the bounties. There are 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Then there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your data pad. Can we get more details? Tell me about Selvin. Selvin's a government bounty. She is a very dangerous woman. When she started, she was just another killer working for Davik. Then she began freelancing to the highest bidder. Only one day, she killed 6 citizens in the street and their bodyguards. They were all Ogos, a powerful merchant family with many enemies. Selvin was hired to kill off the whole family. She was very good at her job. Each day, more Ogos died. Poisoned at home, shot down in the street. Guards and droids couldn't protect them. After a month, there were no Ogos left on Terrace, not one. Did they ever find out who hired her? It was never proven. After the Ogos were all dead, the Organa family demanded that the government put out a contract on Selvin. They said nobody was safe as long as Selvin was still free. But the Organa family were powerful rivals of the Orga. Some people think they were the ones who hired Selvin. Then they tried to have the bounty hunters kill her to keep secret from coming out. But Terrace politics aren't your concern. You're just a bounty hunter. You'll kill 7, you get the credits. That's the only important thing, right? Okay, well let's hear about some other bounties. Let's hear about Bendak Starkiller. It's a government contract, but he's legend on Terrace. He started out as a duelist in the upper city. He never lost, but he only fought death matches. He's killed hundreds in his day. Then death matches got banned. Duel rings switched to non-lethal combat, but Bendak wasn't ready to retire. He kept dueling on the illegal underground circuit. He kept killing people. Finally, the government had no choice but to put a bounty on him. Bendak's a big folk hero, so not too many try to collect. Those who do all wind up dead anyway. All right, there are a couple more. Let's hear about, or a few more. Dia is one of Davik's private bounties. She used to be a waitress in the cantina here until she had a fight with Holden. She cut him with her viper blade, almost killed him. That was a mistake. Holden works for Davik, but he's not one to let her get away with that. When he was recovering in the medical bay, he put a bounty on Dia. She's been hiding ever since, except we know where she is. I get the feeling there's more to the story. Maybe, doesn't really matter to me. I get the bounty from Davik's men. I don't ask questions. Okay. Let's hear about Largo. He's nothing special, just another of Davik's private bounties. He borrowed money from Davik for his business, but things went bad and he wasn't able to pay Davik back, so he ran. Davik doesn't like it when people who owe him money run. He put out a contract on Largo to send a message to other merchants who owe him money. Okay. And last one is Matrick. Davik is very interested in this bounty. Matrick used to work for Davik. He wasn't important, but he was there a long time. He saw lots of things, and it was wise to keep quiet about them. Then one day he betrayed Davik. He went to the Terrace authorities and testified at trials against the exchange. Lots of people were arrested, and Davik's operation shut down for a while. It cost Davik thousands and thousands of credits to get business back on track, and he lost lots of good people. Of course, he's not about to let Matrick get away with that. But didn't the government protect Matrick after the trials? They hid Matrick for a while, but when the Sith took over, they shut the witness protection program down. It's expensive, and the Sith didn't care if Matrick died. Okay. Well, I wanna collect on a bounty. And let's tell him about Largo. Largo should have known better than to run. Maybe now people will learn the lesson. You owe Davik money, you pay. Oh, we get 300 credits. Can I get more for that? Damn. Okay. Okay, we'll just say that. Don't think I should threaten Zax. Let's see if there's any other information. Let's give 100. Tell me about the escape pods. Escape pods, you shouldn't bother with them. When they crashed in, the Black Volker gang got there first and cleaned them out. If there was anything valuable inside those crash pods, it's inside the Volker base now. Need to get inside the Volker base. Why? You need to get a shot full of blaster holes. Only the Volkers get into the Volker base, unless maybe Hidden Becks could help you out. You got a problem with the Volkers, go see Gaden Thek. He's the leader of the Hidden Becks, a rival gang. He's a smart man, maybe he can help you. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of talking to him, so we'll just get a lot of, well, a little experience anyway, and some money. So that is Zax. I have no idea how long I've been recording. That's not good. So let's just explore the rest of this cantina and see if there's anything. Hey, there's Holden.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put a bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That witch tried to cut me with a vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
So how do I collect this bounty?
Just kill Dia and then go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. He'll pay you off when the deed is done.
Okay, let's just be going now. I don't know if we get any updates. Nope, no updates to the journal. And is this the last room? Yep, and I have nothing of interest in there. So let's head back out of the cantina. And I think I'm gonna end the part. I don't really know how long I've been recording, so it could be 15 minutes. I could have been recording for 30 minutes. I have no idea. Time flies when I play this game. So there's the Hidden Beck lookout base, whatever. And you know what? Let's end on a battle. Why not? It's been a dialogue-heavy episode anyway, so we'll just go ahead and end on a battle. If we can win it. Try flurrying it up. There we go. He died. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Can't die now. Alright, well, he's going for Karth now. There we go. Now let's be careful not to run up there. Alright, so next part. We will find out what is going on with these Black Volkers and one of Davik's agents. And we'll probably go collect a couple of bounties and just see what else we can do. So I will see you guys in the next part. Thumbs up if you like the video, and thanks for watching.